Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And it's a special occasion, this, because it's the first match of the season. It's Barcelona versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, champions last season, and deservedly so. But I think they'll need to be even better in this campaign if they are to retain their title. They'll be looking for a quick start here.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. The Argentina first team. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Araujo. You can't really discuss impact players without discussing Robert Lewandowski.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
And snuffing out the danger. Well, he's got past his man. Can he put them in front? Still a chance. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
And a throw-in for Argentina. Now, who can he play it to? Messi! Sound piece of goalkeeping. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Alvarez. Alexis McAllister. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. And given away by Barca. Di Maria. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Gundogan. An effective challenge. Argentina will get the throw in. Could play it in. And quick thinking defensively. Koundé. Koundé. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, just can't keep it down. Goal kick it is.
Well, he anticipated the cross so well, and in the end, as you said, Derek, he couldn't quite keep it down. It's a good effort, though.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Wasted chance, easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Alvarez. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. It is to be a throw in. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Lewandowski. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, it could be on for him here. And just like that, Lionel Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Araujo. Here's Rafinha. This attack looks highly promising. So can Barca take advantage of the corner kick situation?
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And there's the delivery. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, that'll be a free kick. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. Alvarez. It's looking promising. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Koundé. An encouraging move from Barca. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Di Maria. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And he could really get at the opposition. We're looking towards the back post. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, when we met... So underway again, Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? What can they produce on the flank? Can he get them level? Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
An important interception. Joao Felix. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Lewandowski. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And then Lewandowski's finish is brilliant. He strikes the ball so cleanly and gives the keeper no time to react. It's a really good goal.
Di Maria. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Can they forge ahead? In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And a chance to restore their advantage. Not out of the woods yet. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. To jump in front. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Joao Felix. Very quick thinking there. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Genuine chance. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, that is what they didn't need to lose a player in this fashion.
Well, what can you say about that? What was going through his mind?
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Joao Felix. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. And options in the centre. Can he finish here? Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
Well, this is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
Martinez. Oh, what an opportunity. Dear, oh dear. An oops moment on the shooting front, you've got to say.
Well, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Martinez. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And into the last 20 minutes. Space here for Barcelona. And really spot on with the challenge. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates to give it to. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. McAllister. Running room in the wide position. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Breaking at pace. And crossed in there. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Can he find the right pass? Throw in here for Barcelona. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Opportunity it is. Not on the target. And who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss and probably ends their hopes here.
Rodrigo de Paul. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Well, moving close to full time, and Barcelona have left themselves with a big mountain to climb in this one, Stuart.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Messi. Now perhaps they can counter from here. But the danger averted for now. Did really well to get through. And he might be through here. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Good use of advantage there. Well, it could be on for him here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it? He's rarely quiet. He usually buzzes around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Hold your breath, don't choke on your sins. That tongue ain't got a pass to the ice in my drink. You ain't really got a start, what? You ain't finishing. You ain't killing it. Yeah, you sailing with the best. Raise your hand, bang your head, pour a glass, take a shot, let your sea legs stretch. Two-step, half-mast on your port side best. You ain't gotta make sense when you're sailing with the dumbest. Real ones love it. Coast to coast running, bait hooks cutting. You ain't spinning off a line I'm loving. You ain't nothing. Them birds can't stop what them boys did done in, and you know that they heavyweight. You ain't on the same wave, little white bait. You ain't getting what these checks paid. You ain't on the same lane, breaststroke swimming off a flow so different it's dark. As long as we know we have when we flow, making it out alive, alive. Not to be free, the ocean. Running that breeze. Come and jump on for both with us. Spread your wings and you'll fly. Take up on the octopus. Tentacles, you try. We got that secret formula. Settle down.
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate on the pitch. Big characters on the big stage. What a prospect.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus Argentina.
Well, 3 points very much needed today. They know they can't slip up, because if they go 6 points behind, the title is surely beyond them.
And tidy defensive play. Can he take advantage? Brilliantly blocked. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Nacho Fernandez plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. The Argentina first team. Angel Di Maria starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Valverde. And a throw-in it's going to be. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Alvarez. Now with Messi. Really good build-up, but no end product. What can they do from here? Alvarez. Oh, great attacking play. And still a chance. Good work from Argentina to win it back. McAllister. Messi. It's looking promising. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Oh, breezing past him. Gives it a go. And foiled by the post. Well, the keeper stopped complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Di Maria. And Real Madrid have it back now. Rodrigo. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Pretty simple for the keeper. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Marcos Acuna. And teammates to play it to. Will it be? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Valverde. He continues his run. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Intercepting it intelligently. Alexis McAllister. Determined block. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Real need to get rid of it. Real in a good position out wide. Could cross it in here. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Vinicius. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Rodrigo. Surely. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. McAllister. What can he do with it now? Can he put it in? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Camavinga. Chance to play it in. Oh, he's given us away. Di Maria. Alvarez. And defensive play to be applauded. And foul it is then. He does have pressure to deal with and able to get a body in the way. It comes to absolutely nothing. Determined defending. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Rodrigo, long-range effort. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. And a fantastic diving save. Fired over by Messi. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. The cross is on. And Real pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Played over. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Rodrigo de Paul. And a fine tackle. And he successfully got past him. And with that, it could be up for grabs. Threat over for now, it seems. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. Messi with the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. So a throw in here. Will he play it in? And quick thinking defensively. Can they put it away? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, they're creating chances, They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Oh, good-looking run. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. 10 minutes to go. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. The delivery courtesy of Dybala. Five minutes to go. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And time for the change now. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, they've had a bit of luck, they've defended in numbers, and they've shown a lot of resilience. But these last few minutes are going to be a real test of concentration. What a good win this will be if they can hold out.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. This looks promising out wide. Options in the middle. Room to roam for the Merengues here. There's an effective clearance. And there it is, the final whistle. A superb result today. Much needed 3 points. And it's game on again in the title chase.
Well, as you said, they needed that, didn't they? If they'd have lost today, the title race was probably all over. But this makes it interesting now. What a contest we have on our hands.
I just wanna R-A-V-E-A-S-A-P, triple A-A-A, yeah, that's me, B-R-B to the N-B, 1, 2, mic check, 3, 4, yeah, G. What's good, my dumb, what you telling me? Just walk right past security. In my city, I'm a celebrity. Hot down, it's gonna be early. I'm out here with the bad bitch killing it, and I can't describe the chemistry. Keep saying that she like my energy, and I feel with that heavily. What's your name? Refresh my memory. God knows that we have synergy, and I've got no side that you'll never see. It's just all mad whenever we...
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed...
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid up against Norway.
Well, they'll be confident coming into today, Derek. It was a good result for them last time out, and I thought they played well. If they can just...
Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
And there to intervene. Oh, breezing past him. Must be able to close down the shot. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And a fantastic diving save. Delivering it. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Federico Valverde. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, he's given us away. Now, options are plenty. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Opportunity to go ahead. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And an astute piece of defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Got to get rid of it. Valverde. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Esta es una llamada para los padres de Clara y Mateo. Nuestros hijos os están esperando.
And he has options available. Big chance! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Carvajal. Corner for Real. Can they use it productively? Over it comes. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And over it comes. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Rodrigo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. So, a Real Madrid corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Can someone get on the end of this? Did well to clear it away. That is how to apply the pressure. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And there's the delivery. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, there's the pullback. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Delivering it. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Intercepted effortlessly. It's there for him. And was it? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. You might say the wall did its job. He takes aim, and the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Could cross it in here. Will he find the net? Takes the shot. It's still alive. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here, and that's thanks to that save by Courtois.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. And Norway will get the throw in. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Rodrigo. And Norway with the ball again. And in with a real chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw. Oh, in with a chance! And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite...
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets...
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Oh, what an opportunity! Is it going to be? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. A very effective challenge put in. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. Surely! Oh, so near, off the post. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And they have possession again. Now, options are plenty. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Aursnes. Haaland. And he might be through here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. So a half an hour remaining. And beyond the last defender, offside. Eduardo Camavinga. Plenty of support here. Must score! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. That is how to keep it out of the net. Haaland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the flag has gone up, offside. And they're making a change. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Oh, great defending. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And Real Madrid have the ball again.
Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, this looks useful. And a chance, Ødegaard. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Haaland. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. 15 minutes left for play.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been
Oh, wait
excellent.
a minute, they could be in here, and it's come off the keeper. Well, I take my hat off to him, because that was superb defending. Haaland. Oh, breezing past him. Surely now. Can they stop it going in? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Cross could be useful. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper dives early, and that's why he goes straight down the middle. What a good penalty. Watch the goalkeeper all the way. Excellent.
Haaland. He's got to score. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Mendy. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Really favours this position. Haaland, chance to finish. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Effective challenge. Really good build-up, but no end product. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Let's see about the delivery. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. That is tackling of the highest order. Full time it is, and I'll tell you what, this might come back to haunt them. A hard result to take, and now a clear gap between them and the top dogs.
Well, if you play like that, Derek, you're going to lose games. They do still have time to bounce back, but they need to play better next time out. Otherwise, their hopes of winning the title will be over.
So meditating, sticking to my side, the pain and pity when no one trying to get into my business. And I ain't feeling bad about it, feeling glad about it, bastard, I've been grabbing with these fingers. So educated, dedicate the mind and making better resolutions where they're trying to get attention. With the way this money, the can't lose, automated when it's can't lose. CEO, I make it hard to hate, post a pig, made a shock.
All eyes on Leroy Sané.
Well, Derek, whether he's on the run, drilling a shot, hitting a volley, or even shooting with the inside of his foot, he strikes the ball.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. Well, designs they might have on the title seem to be slithering away, so they can't afford to put in a poor performance on this particular occasion. It is Bayern Munich versus Argentina.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve to win the title, Derek. They've been second best for much of the campaign. But if they perform well today, play with more adventure and get a win, it might just start a comeback.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Alphonso Davies plays with Joshua Kimmich as fullbacks. Konrad Laimer starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Can't miss, surely. Couldn't grab hold of it. It's gone in. And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Di Maria. Di Maria keeps going. Alvarez. Oh, chance perhaps. The block from Kimmich. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
And space for Bayern in the wide position. Kane. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Coman. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Chance to finish. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. McAllister. Di Maria. Lionel Messi. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Very quick thinking there. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. A good and fair challenge. And a routine take for Manuel Neuer. Coman. Kimmich. Kane. Oh, a goal on this massively important day. And any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now. Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Coman. Throw in then for Bayern. Sané. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, he's through here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Just the clearance that was needed. Really bright looking attack. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. A foul, but advantage played. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Harry Kane. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Di Maria. It's with Kingsley Coman. Not made it look routine, but read it well. It's an effective run from Di Maria, but they dealt with the threat posed. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Coman. Bayern have lost possession here. Di Maria likes to get on the ball, and he has teammates to pass it to. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game. They've won their individual battles, and they've created...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Alvarez. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. And full marks for the precision there. Alphonso Davies. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Might be a chance to break. Well, it looked bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And unable to keep possession. Excellent ball over the top. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, often running again and still reflecting on a spellbinding first-half performance from Bayern. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Opportunity! Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. An advantage with them. Referee says play on.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And a lot to like about this attack. Can he get one back? Oh, great block. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. De Ligt. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Well, that'll be a free kick. Messi, and to reduce the deficit. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Delivering it, and he clears the danger. He's managed to lose his marker, and quick thinking defensively. Is this the moment? Well, getting in the way, superb save. Over it comes. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Leroy Sané. Promising move this from Bayern. It's a nice looking ball. Not the best clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Chance here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, Bayern have it back now. Can they hit on the break? Well, they have to pay attention. In position now. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the strike could not get any better. He threw the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
McAllister and teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, nice ball. Martinez. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, very poor free kick technique, you've got to say.
Well, I don't think he'll be taking the next free kick. There's one or two players that are particularly unhappy with him.
And time for the change now. Coman. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Oh, beating his opponent with ease and able to close down the shot. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And danger averted, well read. Martinez. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Real chance. It must go in, surely. Not out of the woods yet. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
He thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Substitution time it is here. And there the move ends for now. Well, nearing the end of this contest, and Bayern in cruise control, Stuart.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? They're 1 and 2 touch.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And the keeper had the measure of that one. 5 minutes left. And he's made headway. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And played in by Kimmich. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Martinez! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Danger still on. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Alphonso Davies. Sané. Well, possibilities in the centre. And he's clear as lines. Full time then, and they knew in advance a win was required to keep the title race going. That is what they've delivered, Stuart.
Well, they played well, didn't they? And it keeps the contest alive. That was a great 3 points, and you just never know. This could be the turning point.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal, and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
Held you close. Find the road, leave alone. Shallow rain, try not forget. Won't you see?
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this. All the action coming up on EA TV.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And always delighted to be able to say that this is a title decider. The issue will be settled once and for all today. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Yeah, absolutely nothing to split between the two sides. You have to say it's been a fantastic season. Back and forth, plenty of drama, and now it just comes down to who holds their nerves on the...
It should be! How simple for the keeper. Scholes. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Alphonso Davies plays with Joshua Kimmich as fullbacks. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Konrad Laimer. In position! And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Scholes. Here's Cantona. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. And still looking to get the shot away. Coman, opportunity to take the lead. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Something to worry about here. Pivotal moment defensively. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Pele. Chance to finish. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Roberto Carlos in position to intercept. Scholes. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Played into the box. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Cantona. Easy save, Neuer. Konrad Laimer. Kimmich. Now with Coman. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Must take the lead here. Wonderful block. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Pele. Now Zidane. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Roberto Carlos. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. The outcome is a goal kick here. Cafu. Cantona. Well, showing really good width here. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Real chance. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Can he give them the advantage? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, managing to beat him. Is it going to be a goal? Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
De Ligt. Now with Kimmich. Coman. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Clearance from Baresi. Cantona. That's not a bad ball. A very effective clearance. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? Well, the final attempt, quite honestly, didn't match the initial build-up.
Well, breathtaking football, but unfortunately a wasteful finish in the end.
An effective challenge. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Can they square the game? Couldn't quite hang on. In it goes! And that changes the mood!
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one? Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper is very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And he has the measure of his man. The timing was perfect, it had to be. The first half here comes to an end. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Well, it's not been a great performance from him today.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Zinedine Zidane. Pele. Back with Zidane. Oh, surely! They've found the net! And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment? Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And he has options available. Oh, in with a chance! It has to be, surely. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Bayern throw-in coming up. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Sané. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Now, can they hit them on the counter? A real opening now. And a fine stop. And clears the danger. And still dangerous. Joshua Kimmich. Roberto Carlos in position to intercept. And teammates around him. Across from Sané. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
Chance to equalise here. And he finds the net. No difficulties in counter.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Acres of space afforded Bayern. And out of play it goes. Throw in coming up here. Into the advanced position. Crossing possibilities. Oh, might go ahead. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Pele. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Zidane. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal. Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Still going here, Sané. Plays it back. Müller being egged on by the crowd. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
So a personnel change then. The corner from Kimmich. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. They're really pressing their opponents. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Oh, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Goretzka. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Good distribution. Oh, he looks threatening. Must score! Oh, that's a fine save. And time for the change now. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Great block. Seemed to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. Delivering it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Chance maybe. Sané to take the lead. And the ruling is offside here. Shevchenko. Might be a chance here. Oh, a wonderful save under the circumstances.
Well, he's just stopped his team from losing this game, probably. What an important save that is.
He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. De Ligt. Well, time is becoming the great enemy now. Remember, they need maximum points from this game if they are to secure the title.
Well, it's quite simple, Derek. They need to get the ball wide and get crosses into the box.
Time running out, but they could yet win it. But quick thinking defensively. And a chance for him on the flank. And he's made headway. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? For showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. This could square the game. The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again. Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Alphonso Davies. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Time for a change then. The electronic board has been held in the air and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Leon Goretzka. Determined defending. And a Bayern corner in the closing stages. Can they capitalise on it? And he takes it on. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, it was a foul, but good chances on. Can he find the net? Oh, a goal! Astonishing late drama. The 10 men find themselves in front.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
It's over now. Sheer joy on one side, but the bitter taste of defeat on the other. They couldn't get it over the finish line.
Well, it was always going to be difficult, and so it proved. Hopefully there'll be a better team next season and challenge for the title again.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he's the match winner, and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.
the window, which is Johnson.